Good morning to those who are in the morning hours. Good night to those who are preparing to go to their beds. And good day to those who are already in the daylight. And I believe today is Friday, perhaps in the whole world, in other nations. And today I want us just to think about something. What does it mean that one will be taken away among the two, walking, working? When Jesus says that, what does he mean that one will be taken away and one may remain? And it is actually, he said this from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 17, 26 to 37. The question we can all ask ourselves, in this meditation or reflection is, do you accept Jesus Christ as Lord and believe that you will enter in his everlasting kingdom? What does Jesus mean that one person will be taken and another left? Our God judges everyone individually on how each person has responded to his gracious mercy and invitation to accept his Son as Lord and ruler of all. So the Lord has given us personal wisdom to accept or reject him. So, my dear friend, we have a choice today. Now that you've seen this day, what is your choice? You may be walking, walking in a group of people, in a crowd, and you see in that crowd that you are in, everyone is into a different direction. Not everyone who is going into your direction. Perhaps you're in the wrong group of people. Perhaps you're dealing with the wrong characters of people. Perhaps they have nothing beneficial, nothing important to do with your life, but you aren't aware. You are blinded spiritually. You cannot see that, and you do not know where they are taking you. You do not know that because you trust them too much. You believe in them too much. And even if they might decide to do wrong, it never appears wrong to you because it seems like everyone is doing it. So if everyone is doing it, it's good. So that means your minds have been controlled. You do not know what is right and wrong. Other people are controlling you. They are controlling your mind. They're controlling your feelings. They are controlling your emotions. And this is what happens when you allow your freedom to be misused, to be misinterpreted by others. Take this chance to stand on your own grounds and to choose. There's so many mangoes placed in front of you. All those mangoes are yellow in color. All those oranges put in front of you are yellow in color. But you need to identify one of which has spots on it, because it could be that spot that you see, there is a worm, there is an insect that has penetrated in that fruit, and perhaps that fruit is already rotten inside. And that is the fruit that you're choosing, because outside it's elegant. It looks so good in its appearance. And same thing, it happens same way to our friends, the people we make our company. Sometimes most of them are dead walking bones, dead walking people. They have no future. They have no life, even though they might appear to have life in them. And those are the people that we adore. Most of them are the greatest artists, greatest of celebrities, and yet they're in the Illuminati. They're worshiping the devil. They are murderers, and we highlight them. We see them as a model because they look beautiful, brilliant. They have all kinds of tattoos in their bodies. Perhaps they have bleached their skin. And I don't mean that everyone who have bleached their skin, get me clear, is into that category. No, that's not what I mean. But you know, these are the people that we copy. But most of them, they are simply nearly rotten. Their spiritual life has no ground. And these are the people we are looking up to. And the people who teach us the better way, our teachers, or people who chastise us, we see them as enemies because we do not want to be told or to be directed in the right way to go. My dear friend, if you love God, if you love yourself, if you have self-esteem, you will allow others to mold you. There are a few special persons who know what is all about life. You see the elderly lady we ignore walking with a stick on the road, and we ignore their voice because sometimes we can't hear their voice clearly. Those are powerful angels. Go and sit with one of them. Listen to the wisdom that they have. That elderly man you see on the road, walking, struggling to walk with a stick, he has lived the life. He can tell you what is about life. You may ignore him because he has no phone. He cannot text you or text you on WhatsApp or tell you all kind of things or tell you what is happening with Mr. Trump or Mr. Biden in America. They can't tell you that because they are not very much informed with the current, but they have very rich wisdom. And I'm telling you this because I know perhaps it would be boring for you to read the scripture, to read the Quran, where all wisdom is. And if you can't find it there, seek in your community. One elderly man, one elderly woman whom you visit and sit with them. If that doesn't work, visit a homeless, visit hospital. You'll be enriched, and you'll be among those that one will be taken. And why should that one not be you? If others can, why can't I? That's what my teacher used to teach me. If others can, why can't I? And I keep that until today. I say, if someone else can do it, yes, I can do. If Obama, a black man, can become the president of the United States, why is it that I cannot be someone important somewhere else? They were born like me and you. They were born of a woman. My dear friend, this is enough for now. It is enough, and it is good. I think it is an important material that we can reflect on, we can reflect upon. But be one who uplifts others overall. Never give in to discouragement. And with those few remarks, why is it that you can just bypass this message without subscribing this YouTube channel? It's not mine alone. I'm here to share with you and to share with others. I'm here to empower you and to empower others. So why is it that you cannot subscribe this channel? Make a comment and also share it with others. And finally, don't forget to click that bell. It's going to give you notifications of many more, encouraging issues that I'm going to speak, that I'm going to express, and sharing also my real safe experiences, because I believe real experiences give us more vibrant life, Otherwise, my dear friends, for those who are nearby to me, have a beautiful, beautiful day. Have a glorious night, those approaching bed, especially those in Asia, and those in wherever you are. Have a beautiful day. Keep smiling, knowing that God is holding your hand. Don't forget to subscribe.